any diehard Housewives fan, and they will tell you that Kyle Richards is the OG of Beverly Hills.
And tonight, Kyle wraps up her 13th season as a Real Housewife. 13th is not easy to say.
No, it isn't.
With constant headlines about her personal life, you can always count on Kyle to keep it real. Take a look.
Since that article came out, it's like I'm seeing, you know, oh, obviously it's because Mo cheated, or now Kyle has cheated.
What is the truth with that?
There's literally nothing to do with anybody else. This is really just about Mo and me. It's not about our family. It's not about external family. It's not about another person on his side or my side. This is just about Mo and me.
Okay, Kyle, welcome in. That was
you.
a very vulnerable, real moment about life. And anyone who's been in a long-term marriage, there are times where this point comes. What was it? What did happen? What caused this to happen?
Oh my gosh, you know, that's a big question. I think there were certain things that were there, and then we had kind of been putting on the back burner for a long time. You know, you're pregnant and you're breastfeeding, and then it was working and juggling the kids, and you kind of forget about it, and it, you know, resurfaces again. And I think it just, I kind of came to I would say a breaking point, honestly. And I'd gone through a lot. I lost my best friend, and I think that really does change you and makes you look at things differently.
I think that's important to underscore. You had a friend who died.
Yeah, by suicide.
By suicide. And sometimes that does make you say, you reevaluate your whole life.
Yes.
Like, wait, what am I doing? Like, life is short. This just happened. So how did you reassess in that moment?
Well, I do think that had a big part of it, definitely. But just what, you know, you're willing to accept and not accept. And it's hard because, you know, like I said in this clip, you know, it's not like there was one big thing. And, you know, we do love each other very much and have a lot of respect for each other. So that makes it even harder to make a decision like that. You know, it would be,
and y'all have a lot of kids.
You have a big family.
You have a big family. You have 20 plus years of history, of shared
28
history.
years being married.
28, almost
Yes,
30.
yeah.
So what is happening today? What's the current status?
So the current status is we live under the same roof. It feels so funny to talk like this. It's like I feel like I'm in a therapist's office.
So that's what we try.
We live under the same roof in different rooms, and it's just sort of like we are fortunate enough. We have other homes, and he kind of come and go, and when we are all there, it's just sort of like, you know, if he's there for dinner, great, and it's just
so it's friendly.
It's friendly. It is.
Do you feel like there's
we would never fight, or, you know,
I was going to say, we had your husband on when, I think it was right in the beginning of this, and he was lovely, the way he spoke about you. The way
he mainly talked about you the entire time.
Yeah, even though we knew that, you know, there was some turmoil there. So there's a mutual respect, which is probably the reason that you're both going to be okay.
I think so. I mean, it's really hard. It was really hard to shoot this season, because when the cameras went up, we had not even shared this with our daughters. And, you know, I have a job to, you know, to share my life and to be honest, and I've always have been. And he wasn't really ready to share that. So that was very challenging for me to, you know, kind of balance that. And then I thought, you know, this is pretty apparent. So I'm just going to have to just put this out there that things are not great right now.
Yeah. Is there a chance that you guys can make it through this?
I mean, I really don't know what my future holds right now, to be honest, which is the weirdest part of all of this is, you know, I've always had so much stability my entire life. And to feel like, oh, I don't really know where my future is, you know, and, you know, next week.
So, and watching this clip, too, I mean, the fact that you have to live this publicly, especially as a mother, as a human who has, you know, an open, beautiful heart, it must be hard.
It is very difficult because people, even people who mean well, they're like, what are you doing? You know, go home. Like, you don't live in our home. You don't know what's going on. Do you think I wanted to be in this position after being married all this, you know, time? I mean, my dream was to, you know, be married forever and grow old with this person. I did not want to be in this position, trust me. So, you know, it is hard living it out in the public eye.
Well, I do think people weighing in and just blurting out their own opinions to you, does that get to you when people do things like that?
Well, it's also their fantasy, you know. People say to me, you know, you were my inspiration, and I get that I'm ruining their fantasy. I mean, I even had close friends, you know, who are really, you know, upset about it at first, and you know that I hadn't shared certain things with. So I understand that, and there's also so many sweet messages and people saying, I admire your strength, and you know, you're inspiring to me. I'm like, this is not a message everyone go out and leave their husbands. Okay? But you know, I do get a lot of that and so much support.
So season 13. Wow. Does it feel like you want to keep coming back?
It feels like season 300 right now. Do I want to keep going? I mean, this is a decision I make, you know, every year after. This year more than ever, of course, I've thought, do I really want to do this? Especially, I don't know where my life's going to be. And it was a lot more difficult to navigate this season for sure. And I didn't feel like I had a lot of support from the cast. So that was really difficult.
Yeah, who was the one who was there for you on the cast?
The most in the cast, Erica.
Yeah.
You know, honestly. And she's always been, you know, very supportive like that and everything. So, but it was hard because I'm thinking, you guys know what's going on in my life, and like, it's just really hard to put myself out there right now with, not even just stuff with my husband, everything. Yeah. So.
I needed support.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. And I know the nature of the show, and I was like, oh my gosh, you know.
And your sisters, we do have this great picture of you and your sisters. Yeah. We know you've had some ups and downs. Yeah. But have they
all three
been
together
here for you?
They have 100% been there for me so much. And, you know, I'll get text messages all the time. Oh, we love you, baby sister. We're here for you no matter what. And, you know, they've been incredibly supportive, and it just feels good to have them, because I do not need that problem in my life too. On top of
like,
too much.
I got enough.
Too much. I've got enough on my plate.
Yeah. Well, Kyle, thank you. We really appreciate you coming on.
And Justin, our favorite, and your favorite.
I'm happy to share him with you guys.
Thank you for sharing.
But he loves you so much. Like, you're like a member of his family.
He talks about you.
Oh, he's my family.
Oh.
He's such an incredibly, I say this about my daughter, you know, my daughter said that he is such a bright light. He's beautiful inside and out, and I'm so fortunate to have him.
Do you ever get used to his humor? Do you laugh hysterically?
Oh, yeah. I thought he was going to surprise me and be here today. Oh. And I was like...
And Justin!
I'm going to act like, you know, but I know he's going to be here and surprise me, and I was like, oh.
Let down. He texted like a picture from bed. Well, we should have done that next time.
Thank you, Kyle. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Season 13, the season 13 finale of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills airs tonight, and the reunion, we'll be thinking about you, starts next week at 8, 7 Central on Bravo, and streaming the next day on Peacock.
All right.